Hello, welcome back once again, for the last time, to Dragon Valor. Last time we went through the second route. This time we'll be going through the third route. I think I apologized before. I don't know why I took so long between the first and second routes, but we did, and I made a conscious decision to go back to this right away, at like one game break. Not really to get this out of the way quickly, but so that I'll remember how to play this more. I spent a while, the second route, remembering how to play. But anyways, we are going to load our clear data. And we will start again with Clovis. I had intended to make a note of my time for the previous route, and I did not. I'm gonna make a note here, and I will update that somewhere as I start the third route, so I get how long each route took. Partially for my notes, partially just to have it out there. But anyways, we will start this and begin the third route. The temptation to just skip to where the branching paths exist is real, but I'm not going to. So we're going to be repeating quite a bit more content on the third route than we did the second route, because we don't make the switch until Chapter 2. Okay, let's start. Prologue, Dragon Valor. In the dark shadows of history, unbeknownst to humans, battles have waged. Breath of fire, fangs of steel, dark wings that blot out the sky, beasts of despair, dragons. Only the magic sword of a Dragon Valor can vanquish the beasts. So went the legends, the stuff of dreams. Yet sometimes legends can come true. The gates of hell yawn open in Bry's Forest in the land of Jurat. Wahahaha, what's wrong, Dragon Valor? Your blows are weakening. I can keep fighting you for as long as it takes. Your bluff doesn't fool me. You haven't the strength. This is the end for you, Dragon Valor. Arrgh! The village. What happened here? Elena, where are you? Someone, anyone, answer me. Clovis, help me. It hurts. Elena! Clovis, I can't see. It's getting dark. Elena, no, it can't be. What happened to you, little Elena? Anyone there? He's horribly burnt. There's nothing I can do. Tell me, who did this? The dragon. He died. What did he say? Something about a dragon? But they're not real. Sword? I know what this is. This is a sword for slaying dragons. A dragon, eh? Then I'll find this dragon. Just you wait. I'll get you with this sword. I'll chop you to pieces and avenge my sister. Here's an explanation of the various moves. To attack enemies, press the square button. Slash up to 3 times by pressing the square button repeatedly. That's not the run button. Cash money. Guard against physical but not magical attacks from the front with no button input. And I do not remember that working on arrows, but apparently it does. To jump, press the X button. The height of the jump depends on how long you hold it down. To double jump, press the X button again, once again during a jump. Yeah, there's nothing down here. I did not expect to make that. To dash, hold down the L1 button while moving. Also L2. To duck, hold down the R1 button. Also R2. To thrust up, press the X button while ducking. Use on enemies above you. Rude. Probably the only time we will not be one-shotting a bat. To slash down, hold the R1 button during a jump. Try other combinations too. And again, nothing. Not really much to get out of Tutorial Forest. Fire Magic level 1 gained. You can now attack enemies with a fireball. Press the triangle button to open the status screen. Select magic with the X button. To use magic, press the circle button. As with every other playthrough, we will hardly be using magic outside of cure, heal, whatever. also have to be facing them to defend. I always seem to end up with extra wine every single route. And who might you be? Ah, magic sword. You are a Dragon Valor. This is for Elena. And here's the end of your evil existence, dragon. Rude. You can die on Tutorial Dragon, although I've never done it. Today will be no different. Yeah, okay. The dragon's still alive? Then I'll chase it to the end of the earth and destroy it. Probably not make it too far in this part. Chapter 1, Avenger. "5 years passed since Clovis swore to avenge his sister Elena. He pursued the dragon through many lands. In the kingdom of Raxus, a rebellion was occurring. The Azael Knights, led by the Black Knight Voleth, were responsible. Hearing that the Azael Knights were backed by a dragon's magic, Clovis headed for Raxus. Right. Not much of a Cerberus with only one head, but okay. Okay, without much threat, let's test. Yes. Okay, apparently you can block regular arrows. I did not know that. Maybe you just didn't remember that. Maybe you can't from traps? I don't know. My plan for playing this relatively soon back-to-back is paying off. I'm remembering mostly how to play. I'm also remembering both of the previous two routes. I missed an item here because it's all the way on the left, and this is the last screen in this area. You have to ignore the enemies to get it. And it's a single Val. But I have missed it every single time. And none of them dropped anything. Yeah, even then, I wouldn't have gotten it. Thanks, you saved me. Geez, all I was doing was some shopping when they attacked me. Oops, excuse me. I'm Carolina, and I'm a fledgling inventor. Boy, you sure are strong. Hey, while you're here, would you rid the castle of those monsters? Is there a dragon there? A dragon? Let me think. The Black Knight Volif kidnapped the princess and took over about 6 months ago. Then Raymoon's monsters and the Azael Knights killed the remaining knights. Oh. It's rumored there's a dragon hoarding wisdom stones, too. You wouldn't happen to know what wisdom stones are, would you? No, but you did mention a dragon. Ha ha ha. So it's been hiding here. Raxus Castle it is, then. Why is he so happy to hear about the dragon? Maybe he has a few loose screws. A little bit, yeah. Raymoon, I sense a magic sword nearby. So he has found us. Yes, however, I have yet to recover my strength. Eliminate him, for if I die, you shall also join me. As you wish. I swear upon the wisdom stones that his life is forfeit. I think we may actually finally see wisdom stones in this route too. Or rather, they come up again in this route, I think. Alright. Let's go to the shop. Come on in, I'm buying wine, tiaras, and perfume today. You got any items to sell? Actually, I have all three. Should I sell all three is a good question. Yeah. I'll buy wine for 30 Val. How about it? Is it a sale? I'm going to sell this here. Maybe this is why I always have a wine at the end of the game. Okay. Thanks. Are you selling anything else? Sure, what else do you need? I'll buy tiaras for 50 Val. How about it? Is it a sale? Okay. Thanks. Are you selling anything else? Sure, what else you need? I'll buy perfume for 100 Val. How about it? Is it a sale? Okay. Thanks. Thanks, you've helped me restock my shelves. Be careful now, the Azale brigands were harassing some girl that came to shop here earlier. I wonder if he's talking about that girl, Carolina. No need to worry about them anymore. I've taken care of them. What do you mean? Who are you? I'll be seeing you. Alright then. So I think my first route I did the ruins, and the second route I did the fortress. So I'm going to go back to the ruins. Always check your corners. Always check behind objects, too. Yeah, that's why. Bats don't usually drop things, but let's wait a second to find out. Okay. Apparently that was it. Okay. I did not expect him to go flying. Him either. The tutorial orcs didn't. You know what? There's magic here. Okay, a locked door. We have two paths we can take. Also, as with the other two routes, I will be following the guide so that I don't have to run around dungeons aimlessly. This is not really an issue yet, but it comes up in the end of the game, near the end of the game. I saw a mushroom back there. You also, any chance you can, to move blocks, move them. You want to pull them, because they like putting stuff under them. Although I don't think that came up in the second route. If I'd known that was in here, I would have saved the magic potion. We cannot kill the skeletons. None of that. For as many undead as they throw at us, we can't actually kill them until pretty late. Well, relatively. And I think I found out in the second route that a mushroom will restore, like, a couple magic points. See, he didn't go flying with one swing. someone left all this cash money for me. So I think if the bats do drop something, it's going to be a gem. They rarely drop things. Okay. As soon as I walked in this room, I immediately thought I have no memory of this place. From Gandalf? As much as you can, when you're repeating rooms, kill all the enemies. Not just for their sick cash money, but because of the way you build up in this. The more you kill with physical attacks, the more likely you are to get a gem. It's progressive, it's not like it's random just using your physical attacks. Same goes with magic attacks, but it's much less to kill. Like I killed 2 orcs and I got a scroll. Ninjas never seem to be a threat in this. I don't know why. They're doing them a disservice in this game. Mine magic level 1 gained. Place a mine which detonates on contact or after time limit passes. Hold down the circle button and reposition with the directional button, then release. Yeah, and I'll never use this. You'll see the mines. There's no reason for me to cast a spell, though. Okay, we have a shop. So I'm going to do the shop in this part and call this video. I think this is about as much progress as I made the last 2 routes. It's going to be a lot of the same stuff for a bit. Come on in, I've got lots to sell today. You want to buy anything? Honestly, I might buy the wine. That's profit right there. This is why I always have wine at the end of the game. How about some of this? It's good wine that just came in. It's a steal for 20 Val. Yeah, it is a steal. It just came in because I sold it to you for 30 Val. So you want it or not? Okay, I'll take it. Thanks. I've got other items too. I'm not interested. The lithograph, we got one. It's +1 magic points. Yeah, we have not gotten a pendant yet. It is +1 hit points. The difference between a lot of the other stat growth items is they will stick with you between chapters. Not concerned at all about getting these, especially for how much money I have. Yeah, I'm not interested. Oh, that's too bad. It's pretty slow around here, so stop by whenever you're around. Hey, old man, have you heard anything about a dragon around here? A dragon? No, not at all. He's hiding something. Well, I'll find out myself sooner or later, anyway. See you, old man. I'm also treating each run through this game, each route, as its own separate thing, so I'm going to be rehashing information. This will be the third time for some of it. Anyone watching this whole thing through, that might be, I don't know, a little obnoxious, but I know a lot of people watch these as they come out. But anyways, there we go. That is the start of Route 3. Like I said, we won't really be seeing anything different until Chapter 2, the end of Chapter 2, really. But yeah, there we go. That's it for this part. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you stick around for more, and thanks for watching.